Welcome to today's fast track episode of The Growth Zone. My name is Christian Bartsch, and these episodes provide you with a focused, mind-feeding topic. You can use it to have some new ideas to guide you through the day. Let's get started on today's topic. So in today's episode, we are talking about how the Google algorithm influences your business websites. Let me explain it as it is. So Google has a ranking system, and that comprises nowadays about more things than just the classical page rank as we used to know it 20, 30 years ago. So we have something called authority. And the authority is a ranking that is given to your page based on its content and who is linking towards that page. So it is actually a score how credible you or your website is by having a certain amount of links from a certain amount of websites that have their own kind of authoritative score. These websites, especially if they're very big, one tends to call it seed sites because they have a lot of content, they have a lot of authority, and they are very powerful in the internet by their position. These sites could be, for instance, a website of a big newspaper, like a Wall Street Journal, or a big broadcaster. Could be, for instance, that of BBC Co UK, or any kind of big business that is, for instance, let's say websites that have to do with employment or with science and so on, university websites and that kind of things, or even Wikipedia and that. So the score of these sites, these seed sites, is extremely high at the top level of Google's scores system. If that page, that website, has an inner page, then it'll have, of course, a smaller rank than the main website itself, because it depends very much on the content on that page. Because let's say if you just have a simple page with some information about subscribing to their services, it's quite different rank to a inner page that is telling us a lot about the newest science in the orbit. Anything about, for instance, health and so on, which is quite detailed on that. That has, of course, a higher score than a subscription page on order form. And that brings us exactly to the thing when you look at this. These pages have relevant content. And if these pages link to an external website, their score is passed on to that external source to a certain degree. So if your big site has, let's say, a score of 80, then the inner page might have 70 or 60 score, and the outside source where that page is linking to might get a score of maybe 50, 40, 20, whatever. And so that external website will have certain kind of values. And if that website has an inner page as well, that inner page will have a certain value itself. As with the other example, the big seed site, different pages have different values on that same platform. And if that external site links to a third page, then the remaining score flows to the other website also to a certain degree. So let's say the website, the external website, has maybe a score of maybe 20, then the third website might get a score passed on of maybe 10 or 5 or 15, depending what's there and how important the content is and how relevant. But as you see, we go from a flow of maybe starting with the seed site at 80 going down to eventually a trickle that leads to a score of 10 that is passed on. So it is a flow that is happening. Other links that are pointing as well to that third page, that third website, will pass their own score as well. And let's say those links are pointing from other websites and other places, from other kind of websites, then that score will trickle as well down to a certain degree. And if we've got two big seed sites that eventually have trickled down and passed on maybe a score of 10 and maybe a score of 5, then that website that is at the very end of the path gets a score of maybe 15. 10 plus 5 makes 15. Other links will as well add to that score. And it depends as well again on that kind of score and how the links are set, whether we are going to get that value, those 10 points, let's say, fully, or maybe even less, or maybe not at all. But I'm going to explain that in the next episodes, which are currently going out for you guys so that you can enjoy that as some input. The next few episodes are more like a little short course on backlinks and backlink marketing and how to understand how the current changes of Google are going to affect your business, your websites, or even your clients' websites. So you understand what might be the sensible thing to do if you've got a client who is interested to benefit from good activities in the long run and not trying to cheat the game and eventually be hit by Google with horrible penalties that will last for 6 months or even longer and damage their business and eventually, of course, damage your business because you lose that client. So that was today, how the Google algorithm influences your business websites, because as you see, you have now more or less understand how the ranking goes down, and it influences as well, of course, where Google is going to position you in the organic reach, and it can trickle down as well into the price that you're going to have to pay in order to have a certain position when you are advertising in Google. I hope you enjoyed the fast track edition of today. I would like to invite you to follow our show so that you don't miss the upcoming interviews with leaders in the market. Simply visit the website follow.prmediareach.com. I will be adding the link also to the description of this episode so that you just need to click on that link. The link is follow.prmediareach.com. follow.prmediareach.com. You can follow me also on Twitter by using the Twitter handle CAPBarch. So it's spelled CAPBARTSCH. Or for those who are into sailing and flying, Charlie Alpha Papa Bravo Alpha Romeo Tango Sierra Charlie Hotel. Yes, that's CAP Barge. See you soon or hear you soon in the next episode. And please share as well this episode if you've enjoyed it and would like to let others have the opportunity to use it as well to get new ideas and insights.